Houston, we have a problem. Fun times. We just made it into the Yukon, so we are in the middle of nowhere. Pulled off on the side of the road haphazardly, but the underside of the trailer does not look so good. The tires don't look good, but the underside looks even worse. This is a big problem. What happened? You want to talk about it?
We got a breakdown.
Kaboom went the
The
tires.
hanger that the leaf springs go to bent over, and so the holder for the shock blew both of our tires. And now we need a welder and some iron and a big hammer and some other tools. And we're in the middle of nowhere. And I don't know that AAA is in Canada.
What was in behind us?
We made lots of phone calls. And it's so frustrating. We found somebody to possibly fix it this week. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're about 50 miles from the nearest location. Okay, the kids are out playing in the road ditch. Traffic isn't too bad, but we have AAA. So cheers and shout out to AAA. Oh, I have to read. I'll let you see the road. The kids are sending out their SOS messages. Help us, please.
I wrote that.
Working on firewood. She's making designs. Rika, off the road. Okay. So we had to jack it up to try to get it more level inside, and then we unloaded these chairs to get some weight off so that when we do pull it up it'll be easier. And then the track chairs, we'll load all these chairs on the back of the pickup when we do get a wagon here. We were working on charging batteries and stuff. We had the generator going, but yeah, that was a brand new tire 3 weeks ago. But basically what happened was that that bent, which pulled the tires into that, and then it blew them on both sides. So with that being bent, that too is pushed out over there. That's pushed out, and it's gonna cause some havoc over there. So we got to pull those over and reinforce them on the frame. So this is the I-beam right here. So the I-beam got twisted down under, and then we got to pull it back and then reinforce it. Fun times. But here we are for now. It's a beautiful view. Got some mountains. Can't complain. Like, the kids have been playing down here in the dirt. You can see all their tracks. Having a grand old time, build some sand castles. Another family stopped by, we played with them for a bit. Just another day in the hashtag RV life. Hashtag real RV life. That's what's going down. Current situation, we have been sitting on the road for 2 or 3 hours now. And we pulled out the camper. As you can see, we're packed into here. Everybody's there. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. because we're not unfolding the sides. The trailer isn't stable enough for us to do that. And every time a semi goes by, it shakes the whole thing. And can't really unhook because it's in a precarious situation. So here we are enjoying a nice dinner. I made beef stew. It was good. Everybody's warmed back up. We got heat. Everybody's okay? Or just hanging on for the adventure. We just had a come to Jesus moment because we're at a crossroads here. It's Denali. We are explaining to the kids that, hi Rika.
Hey.
And Casey. We're explaining to the kids that we're kind of in a situation because the frame on the camper is basically messed up because we have a lot of weight in here, and
the track chair, all the chairs are doing it. It's just breaking down the frame, so we either try to put a third axle underneath of it,
so our options are, one, putting a third axle underneath the trailer
or
and all the ramifications of that, or
after all the repairs that need done to it,
after straightening out the frame and everything,
or
getting a
putting
trailer,
a hitch on the back and pulling a trailer, which would make it super long.
we're at 53 foot right now, so
That would be
adding
another 20 feet
another 12.
hitch and everything.
Yeah, 15, maybe
So-
20. So that'd be super long. Or trading in and trying to get something that's smaller and heavier duty that we could put a trailer on the back of. We don't know.
Yep. So we just prayed and asked the good Lord to provide, and His will be done.
We'll keep on a trucking, one way or the other.
He won't leave us stranded alongside the road somewhere anyway.
Right, somewhere in the middle of the Yukon. We will not be here forever, just tonight.
Yep.
All right.
You got it?
Yeah, ready? Wanna take this out?
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Over the out of the way a bit. That was like you guys have your own monster truck show. Oh my God! Yeah, they actually all got on there. I was afraid they were gonna hurt the chair.
No.
Yeah. And then she.
Meanwhile, the kids are having fun. They figured out they could walk on stilts today. In sand? On twigs. Nice, Tally. While we were sitting here waiting, we remembered that there's blankets hanging on the window because a couple weeks ago we decided to take the curtains off so we could see outside. And it's worked good. We can just take the blankets down and we have a beautiful view, but it looks a little redneckish and a little shady because it's really pretty in here. But we got to get the blankets off the windows. So my idea was that we would go find sticks to hang between the top and make a curtain rod out of sticks because we can. And then I got some cheap curtains and we're just gonna hang curtains on sticks and then it'll look really cool. So I can't wait to show you what it will look like, but we're gonna go out while we're waiting on tow trucks or help or something here and focus on that. To see if we can put new curtains in the camper while we're on the side of the road. Why not? All right, so it is 9 o'clock current time, and we just had people arrive to help us figure out whether or not we can fix the problem under the trailer. They're out there talking about it right now, but while we were waiting, guess what? We got one set of curtains hung. Ah! Update.
Update from me.
Yeah.
We have some guys out here. They're putting new tires on. We've got blocks between the axles, in between where the spring sits, on top of the axle to the I-beam since it's shot and torn apart where it's at.
And then we're tying across so the axle can't go side to side.
Was it deep enough?
Just gotta be a little bit further this way.
Here you go.
Use that gap, once you get a bit away.
Chaining across so the axle can't go side to side, and hopefully we just putz on into town.
No problem.
That's right.
We are on the road with a trailer behind us that is being held together by chains and 2 flat tires. They brought us tires that had not enough pressure in them, so now we'll see how far we get with what we got. But we are moving down the road
12 miles an hour.
at 12 miles an hour, wincing at every bump that we hit.
There's gonna be lots of them.
Lots of wincing. Oh, lots of bumps. This is the worst part of the road, they said, so it should be a fun ride into town. We're just trying to make it to the mechanic shop so they can work on it and get us back on the road and everything fixed up, hopefully this week. But we'll see how it goes. And it is 10:30 at night. I'm trying to keep a time log. 10:30. So we had, what time did we have a flat tire? 2? This afternoon sometime. Noon-ish, I think. Around 2. Okay, so 2. We've been trying to figure this out all day, but they are following us. There's a really bad part in the road up here, so we'll at least get another kilometer or 2 up the road, they said, and then they'll head on back. And it's another 46 miles, which is about 75 kilometers into where we need to be. It's gonna be a long night. So we made it to a parking spot. It is 1:30 in the morning, local time, and which is like 4 hours behind us, but we're not even gonna calculate what time it is and what our bodies are feeling. But we are safe and sound in a parking spot. Some guys were able to come replace the tires that were flat, basically. So we limped in at like 15 to 20 miles an hour. Casey took the last hour of it and got us here. So we're thankful to be at a resting spot until the sun shines tomorrow morning. Then we get to figure out what's next. We talked extensively about the options and what can happen or could happen or may not happen and all the things on the way in, and there's a lot on the table right now. We know that we're still going to go forward. We're still going to keep traveling and enjoying this life unlimited, but we don't know what that looks like. So tomorrow will tell. For now, we're going to go get some rest. Thanks for tuning in to This Life Unlimited. Appreciate you being here. Hope you all have safe travels wherever you're going and adventures along the way. I'll catch you later.